Well, hello. I don't normally do these kinds of videos on the main channel. I usually reserve my voice for events like JDCA, but this is a problem I've been wanting to talk about for a while, mainly because it's now entering the Just Dance community. AI. The big thing right now, and the thing that caught my attention, seems to be George Dance's Just Dance 2025 edition concept game, proudly made thanks to AI, which uses AI choreographies as well as backgrounds. It's unclear whether the coaches themselves are designed by George, but I would at least give him that. So, this is going to be a kind of slightly biased video. My stance is that AI is unoriginal, steals from artists, and devalues anything it is attached to. I don't think we should be hating on people who rely on it. That's completely unproductive, but I feel like it would be useful to deconstruct why people feel so disgusted by it, and why I don't think we should be encouraging its use. I am not encouraging any sort of harassment. Please. So, first of all, I think the main overarching reason that people in this community specifically feel so turned off by AI is because it's such a creative community. There are people making coaches, pictograms, backgrounds, concepts. People even make their own routines from scratch. To publish something so proudly artificially generated was always going to upset people in the Just Dance community. The best way I can describe it is out of touch. AI has notoriously stolen art without consent, using it to train its algorithms. To be relying on a system that does this in a community where people very well may have had their work stolen by it feels like poor taste. It feels like an alien has taken over his channel. Another reason is that AI harms the value of work. The use of AI, and I'm going to clarify that this is my opinion, you don't have to agree with this, but it gives me the message that I don't really care about the quality of this work. When you can no longer be confident in something having been made with personal time, care, and love, it detracts from the entire experience and makes it feel completely soulless. The coach's movements are awkward, the backgrounds are jumbled messes that morph and change in a very unappealing and slightly creepy way. My point here is that it feels rushed and without love. If you truly want to make something that you're passionate about, then make that thing. Even if it won't be as impressive on its own, I don't think you should have to rely on an algorithm to get your ideas out into the world. It's weird because before this, at least in my opinion, I quite respected his content. You could see how much time he spent in manually editing coaches, collaging images from across the internet to make something unique. Now it just feels a bit hollow. Another thing, and this is actually really quite an important point, is that he doesn't seem to be crediting where he's getting his choreographies from at all. I feel like this is one of the most important things that people need to keep in mind when using AI, especially when they're using like AIs that copy things like voices or choreographies. When the first video dropped, being fully honest, I thought he had stolen the dance of another person without crediting them, with nothing credit related in the description. I commented on the video asking where the dance was from, and I got a rather kind response telling me it was from Dance Central. Now, I guess that's fine. I would rather he took a dance from an existing game than steal someone's uploaded choreography on YouTube. But the lack of credit on any of his newer videos of this project really doesn't help to convince people that this is a good thing. How do we know that for all of these videos, he or other creators isn't just stealing choreographies from YouTube? With so many subscribers and views per video, he has the chance to represent the creativity in this community. It's a little bit sad to see such representation and creativity lost to AI-generated porridge. Then there's the argument that sort of pulls me back a little bit, because AI technically does open opportunities that weren't possible to people before. I guess I still feel quite disgusted in general, because once again, it signifies a lack of care and love and time, and it also, once again, steals from non-consenting artists. Anyway, that was it. I just wanted to get my thoughts out into a video here. Please, once again, do not send hate to anyone using AI. It's not productive. There are many other ways to combat AI than sending blind hate to people. Instead, I would just respectfully, like I did, ask these people where they're getting their source footage from, for example. We just need to bring to light how it makes them look and what they can do to combat some of the negativity. Anyway, that's the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Not really used to doing commentary style videos, so tell me what you thought. I also want to thank you guys for 500 subscribers. That's kind of crazy to think about. Even if I might not play the games as much anymore, Just Dance is one of those hobbies that I can't really seem to get rid of in a good way. There's always something new that I find to be doing, and I've been having lots of fun recently working on JD Vision. I've got 3 mashups on the way. I've got a collab with Lemonade, which I already released the teaser for. I've also got 2 more collabs on the way, one of which is unannounced. I should have a teaser out for that soon, but that one's very cool. And of course, my entry to Just Dance Vision 2024 for Team England, alongside my good friends Kava, Howler, and Mime. I was also thinking of doing a Q&A for 500 subscribers, if you guys like the sound of that. I keep trying to do Q&As and never doing them, so I think now is a good excuse to do one. I still don't know if I'll do it, but if you want updates on that, join my Discord. Shameless plug. Also shameless plug for JD Vision, which now has a website where you can see all of this year's contestants and join for yourself. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the next video, which is hopefully either a mashup or a teaser for a mashup. Okay, goodbye. Stay safe, be well, whatever.